Welcome to Milk Masters on the Move. I'm Chef Andrea.
And I'm Chef Charlotte.
And we're up north at a cozy winter cabin to show you just how easy it is to cook with local Ontario dairy.
We're about to prepare a feast for all of our friends who are already on their way.
And since we're cooking for a group, we're both going to focus on the food, using all kinds of dairy to make this a total crowd pleaser.
You ready to go?
Let's do it. Let's go. We're gonna get started on my chicken pot pie stew. And of course, we're gonna start with our local butter, which adds creaminess and richness to this dish. I love using butter in this dish because it makes the base of the recipe really delicious, and there's nothing like local Ontario butter. Next, I'm gonna add some chicken thighs. We're gonna get that meat into the butter and give it a chance to brown up for lots of flavor. And next, I'm gonna add my veggies, but first I wanna check in to see what Charlotte's up to. Charlotte, what do you have cooking in the back?
Okay, I've got some really beautifully blanched carrots here, and I'm gonna make a brown buttery feta ricotta carrot side dish. And right behind me, a pot of mashed potatoes. I'm a sucker for creamy mashed potatoes. I think it's gonna pair perfectly with your chicken pot pie stews. And just a friendly reminder, I think our friends are coming soon, so maybe we should sort of pedal to the metal. We have a limited time here.
All right, well that's why I picked this recipe actually, because it's easy. You can do this absolutely anywhere.
Love that.
Now that our chicken is all cooked, it's time to add our aromatics. And these are pretty basic staples that anyone has on hand anywhere you are. We're gonna get those in there, stir them up, and then we're gonna season them up with just a few other seasonings. Now we're just gonna cook this down until everything is nice and tender. And in the meantime, I'm gonna check in with my pal Charlotte to see how things are going on side dishes. What do you have going on with your carrots?
Okay, so I've got a nice hot pan behind me, and I'm gonna start with a little bit of butter. I'm gonna use a little bit of oil as well. It sort of helps slow down the butter melting. It doesn't melt too fast or caramelize too quickly. I wanna make sure I use that butter well and not just burn the butter.
Yeah, sure.
So a bit of butter and a little bit of oil. So these carrots are going in the pan with this fresh, creamy local butter. It's gonna create a beautiful sauce base and sort of add like extra caramelization, color, flavor, and carrots, since they're a vegetable, a little richness.
A little richness.
Come on. Okay, my potatoes are so tender and ready. And these have been cooked until absolutely fork tender, because I need to be able to whip as much butter and cream into these as possible, especially that delicious Ontario butter and cream.
You're speaking my language.
And how's it going with you?
We are almost there. We've got our...
Are you almost done?
We're not almost done. We gotta simmer it down. We gotta add that dairy. But right now I'm going to add my potatoes. They're nice and hearty after being outside all day. And I think our friends are really gonna love this hearty dish, you know?
They were hitting the slopes today.
They were. I'm gonna add my chicken stock here, and we wanna add just enough to cover all the veggies and the chicken, because later on we're gonna introduce that delicious local Ontario dairy, and that's gonna bring this whole dish together.
I have my local feta and my local ricotta and my local milk. I'm just making this beautiful creamy feta ricotta sort of dressing for the roasted carrots that are almost ready. And I'm just gonna blend it up, making sure it's a nice consistency. Looks pretty good.
Honestly, like nothing elevates a good side dish like a plate of cheese underneath it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, there we go. It's coming together now.
Ooh, she's bubbling.
Ooh,
Let's have a look.
Nice.
All right. All right, so now we are going to add our 2% local milk. So it's creamy and luscious, and that milk is just gonna pull it all together. We wanna bring that up to a simmer so that milk has a chance to really get thick and enrobe all those vegetables in its creamy, sweet, velvety taste. Let's finish with that delicious local heavy cream. 35% cream is exactly what you want here. It's definitely irreplaceable. Nothing is like it. Look how that's all coming together. It's starting to thicken up. Ooh, everyone is just going to dig in and love it.
Should I take this cream, this 35% Ontario cream, if you don't mind?
I don't mind. I'm gonna finish up this stew. I'm almost done.
We got 5 minutes, girl. We got 5 minutes.
All right.
I am almost ready here. I got the butter melting into these super whippy mashed potatoes. I'm melting the butter in the mashed potatoes first, then finishing with some 35% local cream and give it a nice creamy texture. My carrots are nice and caramelized in the back. All you need is to finish this. I'm ready to go to the plate.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, chef.
Gotta have your potatoes.
Yes. A little bit of cream, 35 going in. Little bits at a time, so it doesn't sploosh all over the place. Knowing me, I will make a huge mess.
That's okay. This is a case where more is more.
More is more.
You know, you want it.
Yeah, that's good. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm almost there. This is almost thick enough. Are you ready?
Just need to taste and season and adjust. Ready to go to the plate.
Ready to go to the table. Love it. Bring me some plates. I'm just gonna do a finished seasoning of this stew. And there you have it. Ready to plate it up. I'm ready,
chef?
Charlotte. I'm
Put a
ready.
plate here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make this little space for you so it looks pretty.
Ooh, look at how delicious
Ooh.
this stew is.
It smells so good.
Look at that gorgeous creamy broth that we created
Yummy.
with that milk and cream.
Your stew is beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm gonna add the sides and we'll have a little taste before our friends come.
How delicious this looks.
Beautiful.
Honestly,
Gorgeous.
this chicken pot pie stew with all the aromatics and chicken and creamy, delicious dairy, it's just what I want to eat when I get inside.
I love it.
And your sides, next level.
This is loaded with joy. There is ricotta, Ontario ricotta. There's Ontario feta. The mashed potatoes are loaded with cream and butter. This couldn't be a better pairing.
I'm ready
I hope
to
our
eat.
guests are excited.
Our guests are going to be so happy with this. Let's give it a try, shall we?
What are you starting with?
I'm gonna start with mashed potatoes. Who
Classic.
wouldn't start with mashed potatoes?
Very true.
You know? Oh my goodness, these are delicious.
I'm gonna finish plating up the rest of these things because
They're ready.
they're ready.
All right, let's feed them.
I'm nervous our friends are gonna be here so soon and I'm not gonna be ready.
Oh, it's gonna be worth the wait, trust me.
That's a good point, actually. Uh-oh,
I think they're here.
they're here.
Are we ready?
Almost.
Amazing.
Finish the final touches.
Yes. That's it for episode 3. If you haven't already seen episode 1 and 2, be sure to check them out for more inspiration. And for all the recipes, go to milk.org.